Hallo kykers en welkom by nog 'n episode van die Erongo Talk. Dankie vir julle almal wat gereeld by ons inskakel. Vandag kuier ons hier op Narkie Park by Walvisbaai privaat skool. Ons bring vir julle die nuus, die weer en vertel vir julle waar die vis heel moontlik gaan byt. Nou die goewerneur van ons streek, meneer Neville Andre, gesels ook oor die belangrikheid van die Navachab-goudmyn se Golden Egg-projek en die kweek van entrepreneurs in gemeenskappe en vir die land. Ons gaan kyk gou eers na ons kalenderdag. Sit gerus terug en geniet hierdie episode saam met ons.
Erongo Talk brings you community news in the Erongo region. Erongo Talk aims to reach coastal residents, keeping them updated on what's happening in their community. This show is broadcasted on NTV, oneof2.com, and cross-shared on the following favorite platforms: Erongo, The Republican, Algemene Zeitung, Namibian Sun, and Namibia Media Holdings. Erongo Talk focuses on community news, weather update, fishing report, helpful tips, as well as sport and entertainment. For news-related or advertising queries, contact Erongo Talk at synergy.com.na.
In vandag se nuus, die voorlopige haweregister wat deur die Namibiese hawe-owerheid Namport vrygestel is, dui aan dat die meeste van die vaartuie wat geskeduleer is om die hawe vir Mei maand aan te doen, houerskepe, 12 van hulle sal wees. Die grootste van die besoekende vaartuie sal die MSC Ashley wees met 'n lengte van 337 meter en breedte van 45,6 meter. Sy sal op 4 Mei van Tema Hawe in Ghana aankom. MSC Ashley is in 2006 gebou en vaar onder die vlag van Panama. Haar draagkrag is 9200 TEU's. Van vandag op 3 Mei sal 6 sleepbote, 4 veeldoenige vaartuie, 3 algemene vragskepe en 3 grootmaat vragskepe die hawe van Walvisbaai besoek. Silver Glory is die enigste ro-ro wat geskeduleer is om aan te kom doen en sal op 7 Mei hier aankom. Die voertuig karweier is in 1994 gebou en vaar onder die vlag van Panama. Haar draagkrag is 13.363 ton. Haar algehele lengte is 184,1 meter en haar breedte is 30,6 meter. 2 vissersvaartuie, die Desert Ruby, word op 8 Mei en die Medicasta op 15 Mei verwag. Die hawe van Walvisbaai sal ook hierdie maand 2 oseanografiese navorsing en opnamevaartuie verwelkom. Dr. F. Nansen sal na verwagting op 12 Mei arriveer. Die vaartuig wat 45 mense kan akkommodeer, insluitende 15 seevaarders en 30 wetenskaplikes, is in 2017 gebou en vaar onder die vlag van Noorwe. Meteor sal na verwagting op 13 Mei aanland. Die vaartuig is in 1986 gebou en vaar onder die vlag van Duitsland. Dit is die 3de grootste navorsingsvaartuig van die land en word gebruik vir basiese navorsing in 'n aantal wetenskaplike dissiplines, insluitend die studie van die atmosfeer, die waterkolom, marine organismes en die seebodem. Die Meteor akkommodeer 28 navorsingspersoneel en werk in die Atlantiese Oseaan, die Oostelike Stille Oseaan, die Wes-Indiese Oseaan en die Middellandse See. En nog nuus, regters en prokureurs van meer as 22 Afrika state kom vanaf 3 tot 5 Mei by die Swakopmund Hotel en Vermaaksentrum bymekaar vir 'n 3-daagse regter-kolloquium. 'n Kolloquium, wat 'n akademiese konferensie of vergadering is bedoel om huidige voorpuntkwessies te hanteer deur middel van voorbereidende studie, gevolg deur 'n debat en vergadering om beleid te formuleer. Die deelnemers sal ook kyk om die toepassing van intellektuele eiendom die beste deur die howe te verseker bespreek. Onder die belangrike hoëgeplastes wat die kolloquium verteenwoordig sal wees, is die hoofregter van Namibië, Pieter Shavute, die minister van Justisie, Yvonne Dousap, die direkteur-generaal van Aripo, Bemanyana Tweebuys, en die minister van Industrialisasie en Handel, Lucia Ipumbo. As die eerste van sy soort wat in Namibië gehou word, sal die kolloquium regters en prokureurs bymekaar bring wat AI-aangeleenthede in Aripo lidlande hanteer en om ervarings en inligting te deel met die doel om AI-reg in Afrika te versterk en te ontwikkel. Die kolloquium sal ook gebruik maak van bestaande inisiatiewe soos die Afrika regionale IP Benchbook projek wat saam gefasiliteer word deur die Aripo en USDOJ om IP beoordelings op die vasteland te bevorder. En dan ten slotte by die Namibiese privaatskoleorganisasie NAPSO se sportweek is 16 privaatskole en 'n verwagte 3500 deelnemers in verskeie sportkodes en hulle gaan hier kom meeding. Volgens die geleentheidsorganiseerder, meneer Henry Kemp, is die geleentheid daarop gemik om geleenthede vir leerders te skep en te vergroot, sowel as om deelname op te skerp. Kemp het gesê dat NAPSO elke jaar aanhou groei. Die aantal deelnemers neem voortdurend toe en daar gaan 132 netbalspanne, 76 rugbyspanne, as ook 84 hokkiespanne in Walvisbaai in aksie wees. Hy het gesê daar word uitgesien na meer as 800 wedstryde wat oor die tydperk van 3 dae gespeel gaan word. Nou vanjaar se tema is legal. Die geleentheid sal ook vir ander speletjies voorsiening maak. Leerders sal dan ook aan skaak, tennis en boogskietkompetisies deelneem. 'n Meneer en mevrou Napso vind ook plaas. Daar sal ook 'n funksie wees vir prefekte om mekaar te leer ken en idees uit te ruil ten opsigte van hoe die verskillende skole funksioneer. Kemp het die Walvisbaai gemeenskap aangemoedig om in groot getalle uit te kom om die geleentheid te ondersteun. En daarmee kom ons dan aan die einde van vandag se nuus. Besoek gerus ons webwerf by www.erongo.com.na vir meer nuus uit die streek en reg oor die land.
Connection. It's in the human touch, the feeling of belonging. It inspires us and empowers us, creates clarity from complexity. It starts new conversations, unlocks the power of advice, and makes an impact on your life. At Alex Forbes, we pioneer insight to provide you with advice that connects your decisions of today to your impact tomorrow.
Did you know you can buy a new or second-hand vehicle, such as light delivery vans, trailers, small trucks and tractors for agricultural use? The repayment period for these vehicles ranges between 5 and 10 years. Contact your nearest Agribank branch or visit our website at www.agribank.com.na for more information about this loan product. You can also visit us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn and YouTube. Agribank, your all-season bank.
Erongo Talk brings you community news in the Erongo region. For news-related or advertising queries, contact Erongo Talk at synergy.com.na. Erongo Talk, our community, your news.
The solutions to our unemployment problem does not only lie in teaching our youth how to draft CVs and letters or application for employment. The answer lies in empowering our youth to start and manage their own business. I wish to take this opportunity to applaud QKR Navachab-goudmyn for this noble initiative. Let us make a solemn pledge that collectively we will do everything in our power to ensure that GOUE EIER-projek goes down in the history as one of the most radical interventions that tipped the scale towards creating an inclusive economy that benefits all of us. Our government has made a commitment to set the country on a path of economic transformation in order to accelerate our onslaught on the triple challenges of poverty, inequality, and unemployment. There is therefore an urgent need to focus on decisive action to grow the economy and create employment. SMEs are expected to be central to Namibia's job creation's effort in line with the international trend. We are convinced that if we are to make an impact on the job creation front, we have to invest in small and medium business because they are the key drivers of economic growth and job creation. The best investment we can make is in the area of funding, training, and mentorship. I have no doubt that the much needed economic growth and employment opportunities will come from this project that we are launching today, and that will enable small businesses to thrive and grow into profitable businesses or enterprises because our point of departure of an economy and a main driver of economic growth, poverty eradication, and of course job creation. And that is what SMEs can do to our society. However, the sad reality that we can say in our country, in Namibia, we have one of the lowest rates of entrepreneurship activities in the world. The GOUE EIER-projek will undoubtedly assist us to build a nation of entrepreneurs. With that small steps that you are taking, for sure, the bigger picture is to ensure that we want to see more entrepreneurs and understanding what entrepreneurship is and grow our business system. We see small businesses as critical to create an economy that benefits all. Our point of departure is that small businesses can be the backbone of any economy and the main driver of economic growth, poverty, and reduction and job creation. A healthy SME sector can make a massive contribution to the economy by creating more employment opportunities and generating high production volumes. I'm therefore confident that with the GOUE EIER-projek, we will help to realize through appropriate funding, training, and mentorship support to the small business sector. I'm also very happy today that QKR Navachab-goudmyn is placing its expertise and resources at the nation's disposal and assist us to develop appropriate interventions that respond effectively and adequately to the needs of small businesses in our region. We are painfully aware that fostering a culture of entrepreneurship is not something that blossoms over a short period of time. It takes time. It might also take long to develop and flourish. In other words, if we create awareness today about entrepreneurship, as well as train others to start a business venture, it does not mean tomorrow these people would start and run successful enterprises. we must know or be mindful that not every person is destined to become a big entrepreneur. But in business, it's always important to say that be consistent and work hard. Surely, once you are focusing your attention or your eye on the ball, you will be a successful entrepreneur. And don't be discouraged by working harder. At times, business funding is a challenge to many people. Many people have great ideas. Many people have the energy to put up those ideas into practice. But the funding is what is a problem.
Newsprint Namibia is a web offset printing operation that specializes in the printing of newspapers and commercial inserts. We are the leaders in our industry, with the highest quality print work and the shortest turnaround time from computer to print and delivery anywhere in the country daily. Newsprint was established mainly as a newspaper print company, but had to diversify its business to do commercial printing as required in the market. We print commercial inserts previously printed in South Africa in the shortest possible time. We, as an organization, also started printing workbooks for our education system and will also print textbooks for the Namibian market. For more information, please contact print@newsprint.com.
Erongo Talk brings you community news in the Erongo region. Erongo Talk aims to reach coastal residents, keeping them updated on what's happening in their community. This show is broadcasted on NTV, vanaf2.com, and cross-shared on the following Facebook platforms: Erongo, The Republican, Algemene Zeitung, Namibian Sun, and Namibia Media Holdings. Erongo Talk focuses on community news, weather update, fishing report, helpful tips, as well as sport and entertainment. For news-related or advertising queries, contact erongotalk@synergy.com.na.
And now for your fishing report. The inaugural 1.14 Ultimate Casting Challenge for Anglers, organized and sponsored by Prosperity Health, was a huge success. For just $50 Namibian, anglers could enter to show off their casting skills and compete for the coveted title of Pomp van die Weskus, with a grand prize of $5,000 Namibian up for grabs. Each participant was afforded 3 chances to prove their mettle. Tian Fourie recorded a distance of 187 meters and won the competition. He used a pen spin fisher, 7,500 long cast, Berkeley Venom 15.6 feet rod with 7 to 9 ounce and 8.5 ounce inkers for his attempts. The competition, which was held for the first time at 1.14, was open to members of the public. Rudolf Versaghi of Prosperity Health, who organized the event in conjunction with Seagull Angling Club, said 37 participants entered the competition. According to him, anglers like to brag, and they wanted to find out if the guys can really go the distance when it comes to casting their lines. Many of the participants were pleasantly surprised, while some were rudely awakened and deeply disappointed by the distances they managed to record at the competition. Versaghi explained that Seagull Angling Club had a Potjie Festival and Prosperity Health decided to add more spice. The event managed to pull a huge crowd and turned out to be a very successful family day with loads of fun. Jaco Joubert, the manager of 1.14, said the competition lived up to expectations and he thinks it should be made a yearly event. There was a lot of excitement with good and very competitive spirit prevailing. A decision was taken to host the event again next year. Seagull Angling Club created a board of honor in the clubhouse at 1.14, on which they will place the names of the respective winners of each event. Conditions are not very favorable for fishing, with the full moon and the arrival of the spring tide on the 6th of May. Wave heights could reach 1.71 meters on the day. The water have a lot of energy and it is very rough. The situation could however improve considerably with the week progressing. Reports of catches are scarce with some trickled in of galjoen that were caught at mile 4. This was however nothing to get hysterical about. Those who are in a position to do so can drive and give it a go further up north at Walvisbaai and mile 24. Keep on trying. Always use fresh sardine, mussels, mullet or horse mackerel as bait and keep your line in the water, advised Lindy Barnett of Outdoor Center. You can check out the tides and best fishing times on our website at www.erongo.com.na. And with that, we've come to the end of today's fishing report.
Connection. It's in the human touch, the feeling of belonging. It inspires us and empowers us, creates clarity from complexity. It starts new conversations, unlocks the power of advice, and makes an impact on your life. At Alex Forbes, we pioneer insight to provide you with advice that connects your decisions of today to your impact tomorrow.
You can buy a new or second-hand vehicle, such as light delivery vans, trailers, small trucks and tractors for agricultural use. The repayment period for these vehicles ranges between 5 and 10 years. Contact your nearest Agribank branch or visit our website at www.agribank.com.na for more information about this loan product. You can also visit us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn and YouTube. Agribank, your all-season bank.
Erongo Talk brings you community news in the Erongo region. For news-related or advertising queries, contact erongotalk@synergy.com.na. Erongo Talk, our community, your news.
Kykers, dit het alweer tyd geword om te groet. Onthou ons is daagliks om 2 uur op DStv kanaal 25 of GOUE TV kanaal 25 te sien. Julle kan ook 'n groot verskeidenheid van programme op ons NMH aanlyn TV kanaal vanaf.com geniet. Kry toegang tot meer nuus en ander stories op ons webwerf www.erongo.com.na. Volg ons gerus op Facebook en raak deel van ons aanlyn familie. Vir jou advertensiebehoeftes, kontak ons by erongotalk@synergy.com.na of stuur vir ons 'n WhatsApp of Telegram na 0811700040. Dan Rock and Roll Namibia bring die juwels fantasties en vir jou Black na Windhoek vir 'n musiekkonsert op die 27ste Mei 2023. Kaartjies is nou reeds beskikbaar by eticket.my.na. En ja, ek hoop julle kom gerus uit en kom geniet die dag saam met ons en die verrigtinge hier by die NAPSO wintersport fees, 'n week van verrigtinge wat hier by Walvisbaai privaat skool plaasvind. En dit gaan lekker wees om skouers te kan skuur met julle hier by hierdie fees. Maar vereers groet ons dan.